Under the bridge in the north part of town, there's this little stand that only opens when it's foggy. The green sign says, "Store your extra questions today." The owner is this old gentleman with really big earlobes. His glass cabinet is full of all kinds of strange questions, like how do dandelion seeds know which way to float? Do tea leaves feel sad when you pour out overnight tea? Questions nobody can answer, and that won't really affect your life. But they just keep nagging at you. Everyone who comes in gets a mist balloon. You blow your question into the balloon and tie it up. Once the balloon floats up to the ceiling, it finds others like it and clusters together. All the questions about insects gather into an amber-colored cloud. Questions about nighttime merge into a deep purple swirl. Late at night after closing, the old man opens the skylight and lets the question balloons drift off to different places. The dandelion questions go to the beech forest. The tea leaf questions head to the smoke above tea houses. 12-year-old Wen comes every week. Her question balloons are always the heaviest. Why do grown-ups say you'll understand when you're older? But they still seem like they don't understand a lot of things themselves. This question was so heavy that all the other balloons avoided it. The old man made an exception and tied it to the corner of his desk. Immediately, a ring of fine moss grew on the desk. The question was taking root. On the third day, 7 thumb-sized unfinished grown upsies sprouted from the moss. They held dewdrop telescopes and observed the world. Every night they reported back to today's discovery. Wang, the sweet potato vendor, can't actually tell purple yams from taro, but he looks really happy. The kindergarten teacher, when jumping rope, sometimes says getting smaller instead of getting older. On the day of the white dew, Wen's question balloon suddenly floated up. It didn't go to the ceiling. Instead, it slowly descended onto the head of the mayor, who'd come to store a question. The mayor had been losing sleep over how can I make the city happier. Right then, he was reading the mouse reports drifting from the balloon. So he smiled. So happiness means admitting some questions don't need immediate answers. Now the stand offers a new service. On the 15th of every month, the question balloons take a night tour together. People doing their morning exercises often find tiny footprints on the steps. Those are the unfinished grown-ups out searching for answers, rushing back before sunrise to keep growing inside their questions. And the fog in the north part of town is always extra gentle, because it carries the courage of a whole city willing to say, I don't know.